This video is about for the SmartVision how to install drivers and download the software. First, let's download the software. You go to CNCU, you can find the FlatPRINT. Then you can find the SmartVision software. You can just download it. And I already downloaded one, which is here. Okay. Then for the machine, you're gonna see there is a network cable which eventually come out from here, that you need a dedicated network card to connect it, which means for every machine that you want to use CCD function, you have to have two network cards. One is for Print EXP, one is for SmartVision. Okay. Once you connect it, oh, by the way, this actually the CCD camera. This one is one, the second one, and the third one. Each one they actually control about this wide, then they have some little bit overlap, and eventually generate a picture. So when you connected the network, if we go to network settings, we go adapter options. I already changed the name, I already stated the IP, but let's go take a look. You will see that the IP address need to set is this one. Let me get closer. 192.126.128.3.100. This is the IP address you need to set for the network card. And if you don't have this two, it means you need to install this driver. It's and something. Yeah, you install this driver. If you do not install the driver, actually when you run the software, it will tell you that this is not there. Okay, so another thing is very important, is you go to configuration. Yes, you go to configuration, you can find the advanced, then you can find the jumbo frame. Default is disabled. You need to change to 9014 bytes jumbo frame. You can also find this thing actually under the device manager. It's the same thing, either the network adapter. Oh, I don't really know which one. Maybe this one. Okay. The advanced, you have a jumbo frame. Okay. If you do not have those options, maybe only few, it means your driver is not latest. Trying to find the latest driver. You can see this driver is very new. You go find this device from their official website to find their driver to update it. It's suppose jumbo frame. Jumbo frame existing more than 5 years now, so most software, most hardware is supposed to support it. If no matter what you cannot get it out, change your network card or adapter somehow. So we have the software. The software, once you unzipped it, you right click, run as administrator. Then you're gonna open this software. It will run the SmartVision itself, which is kind of OCR, if you understand, some kinds of software to recognize the image. Then it will also open a scanner. This is actually control the camera. That's why it's called scanner camera. This software generally you do not really need that. Most of the time it's hidden. You see, it's really hidden in here. If you cannot find this one, you go here, then you find it. You go here, then you find it. Okay. This one you do have need to change your setting. Image save directory. So normally my suggestion, personal suggestion, you create a folder. I normally create called Vision Scan Temp, whichever, somewhere desktop. It will have one file, sometimes multiple files. Then you click browse. You go to find that folder. So every kind of scan file they will temporarily store there. Okay. That's the only setting actually to change. The rest time you do not need. You can see it's connected. If not connected, either this thing is off or your IP setting wrong or something wrong. Okay. Then you have this one thing here. Sometimes you can change. You see you have 3 cameras. Is the color of the light, because you want to have a little bit of contrast lighting for reading, especially if you have difficulties is if you have gray stuff that you put on a gray color table. Yeah, that's difficult. Then you probably want to change different color. Always gray mode, do not change the color mode, okay? Use gray mode, so basically don't change. Only thing you can also play with is exposure and gain. Depends on lighting condition. Sometimes you can change exposure higher or lower. Generally gain also higher or lower accordingly. Rest of them generally don't change. If you change it and make it not working, just download a new copy, okay? Then we go to this SmartVision. SmartVision also you have to configuration. Configuration is here. You also have the RIP setting, which we already set it. You do not need to change. But this is where the ports and the format, all of those settings is, and how many colors. It's like this is flatbed, that's why CMYK, YW, white and varnish. If you really need to change is here how many color, because they will take the ripped file, redo another ripped file. Okay. But you do need to setting one thing. By setting here is the folder. Okay. So the first is scan file. Is says where is that scan program is. So it's currently a download of this one. Then you use this scan program. This one, not the dash one, not the other one. This one. So you need to net is find the scan program. So it can find the scan program. Second is where the temporary storage is. So which actually I store here. Okay. So that's the only thing you need to change. Rest don't change. Then this software will start to work. Okay. That's how to install the software. Yeah. Basically that's it. Rest don't change. If you change, then make it not working. Download a fresh copy. Okay, thank you so much.